Hey, I'm off work today, so I was like, let me pop on live, real quick to see who else is off work or just not doing nothing. I'm off because of snow, so I'm gonna see who all pops in at all. I didn't announce it, I didn't schedule it or nothing. Um, I want to say hey to everybody. You know what I'm saying? See what it's gonna be. We had snow here today. Where's the okay? We had snow here today, so I didn't have to go to work. Why is this thing being stupid? So yeah, I'm just saying. So what is anybody else doing? I know it's taking some time. Well, why is this? Ugh, my computer acting crazy, y'all. But no. Hey, Shy. So didn't want nothing. Just wanted to be like sometimes I'm off early and I probably won't be able to pop on live the rest of the week. So I'm still at work, computer running slow. See, we had a snowstorm today, so everybody kind of had snow days. It is actually still currently snowing right now. And we're gonna get like 5 to 8. Well, if I just said 5 to 8 inches today. So I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I went and washed my hair and it's still drying. Which makes that's why it's shorter because it is what it is. But yeah, nothing much. I'm about to watch Seeking Sister Wives so I can review that. My eyeglasses are dirty. It hasn't been much in the news at all. Fat 8. Yeah, it sucks. It absolutely sucks. This is only our second snowstorm. I'm trying to move my curtain. This is only our second snowstorm of the season, so it's almost like we can't complain, but we still want to complain. Really enjoyed the Fuck, Marry, Kill, but thank you. Yeah, it was a good idea. I wanted to do. I was going to do one just myself and post it like a regular video, and then someone said, "Well, how about you do it on a live?" And that way we can all interact with each other. And I was like, that is a brilliant idea. So I'm very, very happy everybody enjoyed it. I'm gonna try to do one once a week, maybe. Not a Fuck, Marry, Kill, but some kind of interactive live where it's more than just me chit-chatting, y'all asking questions. We can, discuss other stuff. I said, I think the next one's going to be One Gotta Go, like movie edition, or One Gotta Go, like actors and musicians, because that's always a fun thing to see who gonna pick who gonna do whatever with who. So yeah, but I had fun too. Even though the live kept acting crazy and I couldn't see it at first. But I was like, whatever. But yeah, I was going to do a video about Celebrity Big Brother with Tamar, all her craziness, but I'm like, I don't really care. One Gotta Go Love it. One Gotta Go Love Hip Hop Edition. I do think that would be a good one, simply because everybody may have to go, like everybody, because they all at one point or another get on all our nerves. Does Love Hip Hop do come on today? It's weird when I don't go to work. I forget what shows I have to do and stuff like that. But does it come on today? Yeah, so I have to do Love and Hip Hop today, and I don't want to, honestly. What else comes on today? Oh, because it's Monday. I be forgetting. Oh yeah, Love and Hip Hop. Oh, I'm not doing Cartel Crew no more. I'm not doing Teen Mom no more. I do like the show Passages. I don't know if anybody else. Oh, does anybody else watch the show called Black Monday on Showtime? That show is so funny. It's with Don Cheadle, he on there, and then also Regina Hall is on there. It's a freaking hilarious show. It's stupidly funny, but I don't feel like reviewing it either. Black Monday is like set in the 80s. It's something about when the stock market crashed. One day back in the 80s, it was like the worst stock market crash like in history or whatever. And it's like leading up to what happened. The show, I was dying laughing yesterday. It's just, I probably should review it because I heard it was good. Don't have Showtime, and that's why I was like maybe I could review it because a lot of people don't have Showtime, and so it may be something they come here for. But they say such racial stuff and just the stuff that's so inappropriate. But it was stuff they said back then. I don't want to get caught up in the bullshit. I don't want to get my page shut down. So but it's funny. Don Cheadle plays like a stock market guy. Regina Hall works for him, and Kadeem Hardison, Dwayne Wayne from A Different World. He on there. It's funny. I may have to review it because it's a funny ass show. I'm surprised it's so funny. And it's not funny, ha. It's inappropriate funny. You know what I'm saying? Very, 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 very inappropriate funny. So that's why I'm like, some things, some of the jokes they say on there, I can't say because it's just, it's too fucking inappropriate. But I do like the show. I like that show, Black Monday. I like Passages. I like Manifest. It's some of the other good shows that's on of stuff that I don't even review because I hate when my short. Anyway, but I do like watch other shows that I don't review, but I just be like, whatever. What else is I gonna talk about today? That what? Let's see what's on the blogs. Oh, Jeannie Mai reacts rumor she's dating Jeezy. He's very special to me. I saw her today on her when they were on watching new Netflix stuff. People keep asking me about the festival documentary or whatever, but I haven't watched it yet because when it happened, I remember commenting on it a little bit, I believe, but at the same time, I don't really know if I care, which sounds horrible, but I just know it was a bad festival, that it wasn't proper planning. So for me, I'm looking like I feel like I know all that already. So I kind of didn't care to watch it, but I haven't watched Netflix at all. I was trying to watch a movie today, just on cable, and I couldn't. I was like, I don't feel like it. I was trying to watch Den of Thieves, and I just was like, I can't get into it. Jeannie, better stay away from that man or from my man. Get the track. Jeannie Mai, I think, has always wanted a black man, and she's had that white man husband. She's happy to be single now and be dating around and, you know what I'm saying, getting it in. And when I saw the picture of them together, I was like, I don't think they boyfriend and girlfriend, but I do think they banging. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Charmaine. But I'm not surprised. Jeannie Mai seems like she's evolved. I think she's kind of letting her hair down. She's been a little bit more free, you know what I'm saying? And she out here, you know what I'm saying, just hanging out. But she said she's dating multiple people. So I said, okay, Jeezy ain't that special. He ain't the only one. But I was like, oh, if you say so, she getting the black penis. She really is getting the whole black penis. Cause but she cool. I don't dislike Jeannie Mai. But I'm not surprised that she's dating Jeezy. I think she's always like black men. She just had a white husband. And now that she's single, she's gonna indulge and you know what I'm saying, everything that she wants. I would do the same thing. If I had a white husband and I wanted some black penis, the minute me and him broke up, I would go get me a whole bunch of black penis. And I feel like that's why she's don't y'all hate when you wash your hair and then, it shrivels and you be like, I feel like my hair, like I feel bald head. Just weird. Anyway, I'm going to comb this out and put it up in a bun because it's just taking too much. But I hate that it's nothing really in the news anymore. That's why when I go live, I'll be having to figure out what to talk about because it doesn't mean anything to talk about. I'm not good. People don't ask me questions, then I would not go live. But I still be trying to pop in to catch people at different times because every time I go live, people will be like DMing me or sending me a message like, I didn't catch you on live, or I was at work and couldn't get there and talk, blah, blah, blah. So I'm trying to be more involved, I guess, on YouTube to pop up here and pop up there. But I did say I was not going to be live for long because I have to watch Seeking Sister Wives. Now that I'm talking, I may review Black Monday. Yes, I hate me and Bob, my new boyfriend, was like, take your hair. I was not realistic for me not to see your hair. I was like, no. Are you watching Love You Big Brother? I mean, I watched the clips on Instagram. I watched the last maybe 15, 20 minutes of it yesterday because it was on the television and I just had TV on. I don't understand the show. I've never watched it before, so I don't get the premise of the show. Um, so not really. The part that I keep seeing, and the only reason I keep seeing stuff is because Tamar keep doing stuff. So every time Tamar do something crazy, somebody send me a link to what she was doing, and it'd be team too much. Um, but I mean, I saw the end of yesterday. I think they may send Tamar home just because she's aggravating people, but I also feel like they may not send her home because I think they also know she's the interesting one, and people might not watch the show if she not. I'm not gonna say they're gonna watch the show if she's not on it, but people are tuning in to see what's gonna happen next with her. So I do think people recognize that. Did you enjoy Eva coming out her bag to get Marlo together? Together, Eva the diva came out. I think Eva had been waiting to be able to come out and be herself a little bit more than what she had been before. And she got Marlo together. You know, Nene said that Marlo isn't a reader, and she isn't. Marlo had quick jokes. She has quick fashion jokes. She has quick shade, but she can't read anybody because it's just not her nature. But it was, I mean, Eva got her all. I mean, I'm mad that it was all hour of them going back and forth, but because that would have drove me absolutely insane. But I mean, it was it was very entertaining to watch. When she told Marlo she ain't had nothing, not even a good wig, I say, yeah, Lord Jesus. Love how it's live. It was too so funny. Thank you, Rachel Renee. Yeah, I liked it too. A lot of people was like, "Oh, I didn't know you was doing that. You was doing it that day." And I'm like, "Well, yeah, I put it out there that I was trying to do something different to, be more interactive with people." And even how people was like, "I don't want to pick anybody." Nope, you have to pick someone, and that's the fun part. It's just a way to um just have a little bit of fun or whatever, and not be so monotonous with. Because again, it's not much going on in the news. I used to go live to discuss, stuff in the news, stuff that's going on in the world, or reality stuff, and I'm like, it's not much. The government shut down, shows being what they are. It was just like I need to add something and do something different. Um, do you think Tanya would get a peach? Yeah, I do. I do. Um, I just wasted water. I do think she will. I think the only reason she didn't get one this season was because of Nene. I think Nene probably put something in her ear like, I don't want her to get a peach. But I feel like she is so much on this season, they can't not give her a peach. She's not a Marlo. Marlo don't have a peach because Marlo has a criminal history, and she doesn't really fit as a housewife because she isn't a housewife. Like I don't no tea no shade, but she isn't, and I think Tanya would get a piece because people like Tanya. People like Tanya. She has planned a couple trips. She has been very much so included this season. I think the same way where Eva didn't have a peach last season and but she was on the show as kind of a friend of the show, whatever. We knew she was on the show, but Eva didn't have a peach last season. Eva has a peach this season and she's a housewife. So I think next season Tanya will get a peach because now she's a part of the show. If they don't give her a peach, we know for a fact that Indy blocked that. Did you watch Man of Steel special on HBO? I did watch it. It was funny. I follow her on Instagram, and she's funny on there too. I have never been to one of her shows, so it was interesting to watch her brand of comedy, her style of comedy. She's a storyteller more than a comedian, I think. And the way she tells stories are funny. I would go to one of her shows. I love her little songs. I be knowing. I love it. I'm always thinking niggas got me fucked up. Niggas got me fucked up. I sing all the time. I post it all the time. So it was a very enjoyable documentary, HBO special. I'm not gonna say I laughed out loud the whole time. Like it was moments when I was scrolling my Instagram, but I was still actively listening. because she was very engaging. She was very funny, and I loved it. I really really did. Um, Note from Man for a Kill. Some of them just had to die. That's why I put some of them had to die. I mean, I'm telling you, a lot of them had to die. It just was what it was. Hey, Mia Box. Um, did you see Black China exposing her ex? Black China has put herself in a box to where I don't take her serious. Like my hair is brown, y'all, so I keep doing stuff on my hair to be just weirdly. I feel like she has put herself in a position to where even when she exposed a dude or her ex or whatever, I feel like you made them your man too soon because you yourself trying to get attention and these dudes ain't worth it. I feel like China needs to sit down somewhere, make a plan for her life, okay, come out swinging and not have the only thing that she's in the news about is who she dating. Like, I hate when people do that, black, white, or whatever. I feel like a lot of stars do that. They get clout or they get attention based on who they're dating when they could be doing other stuff. And you can't do that. And then when a relationship ends, it like, oh, he ain't shit away. She remind me of, I'm like Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift date people or whatever, and then write songs about them when it's over. I'm like, girl, but I just can't. So I did see the little post or whatever, but I was like, girl, I don't care. Because in 2 weeks, in a week, she'll be booed up with somebody else. I'm looking like it doesn't matter to me when you have a new man every couple weeks. It's like, what I'm saying, give it a rest. Cardi B's lingerie looks just good, but I'm ready for her to put some clothes back on. I feel like, well, no, I don't agree with that because she was performing at the porn awards. Like, if you're a performer at the porn awards, you have to dress in lingerie. Like, it's porn awards. So, I mean, I don't know how y'all would expect a person to dress when they're performing at, like adult entertainment things. Like she was actually, that's the place to wear that to, in my opinion. As Lovely T says, back to the poll she goes. China 15 minutes are almost up. I think Black China's minutes are almost or are already up. That's why she keep pulling these stunts with these dudes. Like it's a new dude here, new dude there, new dude everywhere, whatever. And I just be like, girl, go get your business and like promote that. You know what I'm saying? No, in general, just ready for her to put some clothes for her clothes to be back on. Oh, what these are, I don't mind it. But yeah, everybody has their rights and opinion. But yeah, I feel like Black China is going to get on some kind of reality show. I don't know which one. I don't think it won't be Love and Hip Hop. It's gonna be some little weird ass off brand show. And she's gonna try to put, I'm a regular person and I deal with regular things. I don't think she'll ever get her own show, mainly because she just doesn't put herself out there to be like interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't hear her talk often. She don't do much that we know of. I know she has that lash line that she has. I think she has like cosmetics and stuff like that, but we don't really ever hear about any of that. All we ever see or hear about her was when she was some man. And I'd be like, okay, girl, if that's what you want, then have at it. But it's not gonna put no money in your pocket because it just makes people not take you serious. And that's unfortunate because I feel like she just needs to kind of focus on stuff better. I don't think she realized the whole thing with her and Rob kind of put a bad taste in people's mouths for Rob and for Rob was smart. Rob as went and sat down somewhere and got back in his hibernation status and just left it alone and just was silent for a while. Whereas Black China was still out and about trying to make it seem as if, oh, I'm still out here and I'm still dating or whatever, and I'm still this and I'm still that. And I'm like, she should have sat down for like a good month or two and then came up with some new dude. But you can't be like, oh, it's no big thing. Girl, bye. You see that Alexis Scott's daughter had brain surgery? Yeah, I saw that she put that up there. Her daughter, I believe, has hydrocephalus because she was born premature. So she probably will end up having different surgeries throughout her life. But yeah, I saw it. Put up a prayer for the baby girl. Alexis gets a bad rap based on she first went on Love and Hip Hop and was acting a plum D fool. Then she got pregnant and was always arguing with Masika, and then her and that kind of was, I think Alexis is somebody. If Alexis not safe, she gonna become the next Black China, where no one gonna take her serious. She needs to go again, sit down somewhere, not be arguing with these other women about no men and no penises or whatever, and just do her. You know what I'm saying? Hey, love from London. Hi from London, Chantel. From London. From France. She needs a new publicist. She needs something. A publicist, a manager, a tutor, just somebody to let her know, hey, you can be in this industry. Like you really, really can. Like I think if nothing else, she needs to still be booking clubs. Okay. She needs to be trying to do makeup events. Just an actresses. An actresses. That might happen too. You look like you lost some weight. I'm doing things. I'm doing things. Sasha, Sarah is possibly pregnant. I don't believe Sarah's pregnant. I hope, I hope she's not pregnant. I don't care if a man is your husband, you should not get pregnant by him. First out of prison. It's just not smart. Like, just not as smart at all. I think she wants to be pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And that's why she wasn't on any kind of birth control before he came home. Because he had been gone long enough for her to have been like, you know what, I don't want to have more kids with him until we is on some kind of safe ground. So I'm going to make sure I'm on birth control. Because he not going to use condom. So let me be sure I'm on a pill or I have a patch or something. You know what I'm saying? A little shot or whatever. And she did nothing because she wants to get pregnant. Who would you bring back to Real Housewives of Atlanta, Sheree or Phaedra? Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Sheree. I feel like I don't trust Phaedra. I don't trust Phaedra. So for that reason alone, I feel like I don't want her around. I feel like with Sheree not sneaky. Like she may say stuff to other people about you, but she will bring it back and say, yeah, I said that. Whereas Phaedra gonna lie. She gonna lie until the cows come home, until the cow comes over the moon, until ET falls home. Phaedra will continue to lie her way or just act like something isn't something when it's something. And so for that reason alone, I would not want to bring Phaedra back at all. And I feel like Phaedra if Phaedra came back, it would be a lot about Phaedra, Candy, and Portia. It would have to bring back up that whole lie that Phaedra came up with. And I feel like unless Phaedra apologizes to Candy or her and Candy fixes that off camera to where if they come back, we don't have to have that conversation. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? I just, I can't do it. How do you feel about Wendy Williams' current situation? I feel bad for Wendy Williams simply because she is sick. And not only is she sick, she's going through some things personally. I do think her husband is cheating on her. I do think there's truth to that rumor. I don't know if I fully believe he's beating her, but it's hard to be like, because even Kevin's mama came out and said it was true, that she saw Kevin, to choke her up. She brought up how, Kevin made sure that Kevin's mama said that she know that Kevin and Wendy's bedroom was soundproof because Kevin didn't want, or either Kevin or Wendy didn't want their son, Lil Kevin, to hear them fuss and fight and Kevin beating on her. So it's hard, but mamas lie. You know what I'm saying? People lie. And I just feel bad for her because I feel like no matter what, she's being dealt a bad hand. Even if some people feel like because all the shit she's talked over the years and the shade she's thrown and how she's went at people relentlessly about their own shortcomings in their life, she now has all of this going on. And it's like, do you feel sorry for her? Or do you be like, you know what I'm saying, when you read what you saw? But I feel sorry for her because, again, no one deserves to be kind of just, sick and the husband cheating and your son that wants to call us. So, you're by yourself at the house and your mama-in-law saying you're being beat. Everybody in the world saying that you're being beat and you're on drugs. And truth be told, no one has came out to address any of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's sad. I had my TV on today when her show was on. There was the people on the channel. I didn't watch it because truth be told, I watch Wendy Williams show to see Wendy Williams. So I can watch any other show and I can watch myself talk about the topics. I don't want to hear other people. So I just feel bad. I hope she gets better and comes back. I really, really do. Um, I done lost everything I was talking about. Phaedra is too shady. Who was that flat-headed lady? I don't know. What are you doing to lose weight? All kind of stuff. Just eating habits are changing. I'm drinking even more water than before, and the exercise. It's a long road, and I don't talk about it much because I feel like it's my own personal thing. So I'm not gonna talk about it, but just different things, and eventually y'all will find out some more. But I just want to do it my own way, the natural way, and just you just change things, or whatever. Um, do you think Nene will be back next season? You know what, Nicole Waymore? I hope not. I feel like Nene is to a point to where you have been on the show. The show has done 11 seasons. She's been there for 10 of those seasons because she took one season off. I feel like Nene has roll this Real Housewives of Atlanta thing out as long. There's nothing else that she can do or talk about. Her kids are grown. We don't see her being a grandmother to that them kids her older son got. Her and Greg beefing. She's not being nice to people, like she's being a complete bitch. And I feel like she need to go have a seat somewhere for a season or two. Get herself together and maybe come back and a season or two, because it just kind of just irks my nerves. I think Sheree was used by Kim. Tracy, I do believe that Sheree was also used by Kim. However, Sheree was stupid enough to let it happen. Sheree, no, Sheree not stupid. Sheree just chose to allow Kim to use her. I feel like because she felt like she didn't have nothing else to lose, but you lost your job. So I mean, I felt like even though Kim kind of used Sheree played right along with it the whole time. So we can't get mad at Kim for because Sheree is smart. Okay, she's smart, and I think it was just her, just not even caring what happened. Um, Hey Trey, I didn't get on the notification. Yeah, I did. Well, you did. I didn't post nothing about me being live. I just was bored, so I'm gonna pop on live for anybody who was home today because we snowed in. I wish I could turn my whole computer around so y'all can see the snow out there, but it ain't gonna work that way. But yeah. I feel bad when you get me too. Hey Jill, love your lipstick. Thank you. It's of course my Fenty Beauty lipstick, so I love it too. Um, Oh, that's just Jay without the. Yes, this is sweet with no bun. I washed my hair, so it's just drying, and it is what it is. Anyway, I guess I could cut my lights on because it's getting darker out there. I love your hair. Thank you. It'll be up in a bun later. Let me cut the lights on. So that's my lamp. So because it's getting dark outside, so at least now y'all can see me. So yeah, it's so my hair, y'all think it looks cute, but it's really messy. It's really, really messy. But this is my regular hair. I just wash it and let it dry. And it does what it does. But it'll be up later. And if I have a daughter, guess what I'm going to call her? I'm going to name her LeBron. What? Okay, I don't know what that means. Is your mother cooking because I lived? Because if I lived out there, I would be coming to her house. Everything. My mom is a great cook. She absolutely, she's a great, great cook. I wish I can cook as great as she can. And she just the stuff that she puts on her channel that she cooks, it's the stuff that she come up with. And it'd be so delicious. Okay, delicious. But she did cook earlier today, but it's a snowstorm, so I won't be going to her house today. She was off work as well, because of all the snow that we're getting. Again, we're getting 5 to 8 inches. It started snowing at around 1 o'clock p.m. and it's going to snow until around 7. It's crazy. How do you think Kenya and Eva would get along if Kenya came back? You know, I think now that Kenya's a mom, I think that she would get along with people more than she did before. I think last season, Kenya was the way Kenya was, that she was on here was because Kenya was going through in vitro. I think she was taking hormones to get pregnant. I think she was going through a lot mentally and emotionally, with trying to get pregnant. And for that reason, she wasn't on her best behavior. And then I think she chose to keep some stuff private and thought if I do private stuff for one season, if I agree to do it next season, they'll let me come. But they didn't want to pay her what she wanted, because at that point they had Portia, they had Eva, you know what I'm saying? They also playing Tanya. And so I think it was bad timing for her to kind of be holding out information. But I do feel like next season she'll be back. I think her and Eva will get along because I think they're both in different places. Eva's not married with her husband, with kids, and so is Kenya. So I think with them having young kids, they may not be, all beef or whatever. Are you want to watch the Michael Jackson documentary? I don't think so. With the R. Kelly documentary, I felt like he's alive and well now. We were hearing stories of people who could tell their story. If R. Kelly wanted to say it wasn't true, he could do that. What I don't like about what I'm thinking about the Michael Jackson documentary is he ain't here no more, and he ain't here to defend himself. And it's hard to watch a documentary with accusations about a person who is no longer allowed to defend themselves and say yes, no, maybe, could be, should be, whatever. So I don't think I'm going to watch it, but I'm probably gonna have to, But I don't know yet. But I don't have a plan to watch it yet. So we shall see. We shall see. You read Nene last night. Because Nene pissed me off last night. Nene had me all the way fucked up. Nene was out here in these streets being a bitch, and no one calls her on her shit. And that's what aggravates me about Nene. I feel like, not even Nene, about the girls. The girls, like, why are y'all not calling her on her shit when y'all know? And, even when Candy said, "I will tell you this to get thick skin." No, Candy, tell Nene to shut the fuck. No, don't tell her shut the fuck up. But tell her, Nene, you was wrong. Okay, you was wrong for joking about that girl, her man, point blank, period, and leave it at that. I think the reason it got more and more blown up was because Nene kept trying to act as if she said nothing that the girl was offended about. If you say something that's offensive to someone, it's okay to say, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for offending you. I didn't mean it that way. My bad. And you move on. But you can't keep saying to the person, I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. That's not, you can't do that. And that's what aggravates me about Nene ass. And she's made me so mad. I love your story time videos. Kenya doesn't need to be on there. That show destroys marriages. You know what? I don't think it destroys marriages. I think if you are not secure in your marriage, it will. I think if there are flaws in your marriage, it can. But I feel like if you don't let the show affect you, okay, you will be okay. You know what I'm saying? You could be on the show and shoot the show, but lead the show on the show. Like, don't be like, you know what, Todd, you made me mad because, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You have to be able to separate work from home life, even if your work and home life connect in some way. You have to be able to know when to draw that line. And I feel like the reason people in marriages don't last is because they don't know when to draw that line. Like, okay, enough is enough. My marriage is more important than the show, so I need y'all to leave me fuck alone in my off season or whatever. So, Kenya was better the majority of the time on Real House of Atlanta, and once she got married and pregnant, she became more likable. I think Kenya was playing her role. People have to realize there's a villain each season on any housewife show. Kenya came on there and she realized, okay, this is what I can be, and I will keep getting these checks. and they're gonna keep having me here. And so for that, I'm going to keep placating this role. Kenya did that for a couple seasons, but Kenya then realized I ain't getting no younger. I don't have no man, and I'm not happy. I need to change that. And then once she found a man and found happiness, she realized, okay, I can't be who they wanted me to be anymore. And then she was aggravated that they kept trying to poke her, and she kept reacting too. So I feel like Kenya was going through that time in life to where she was figuring shit out. And it just happened to be on the show. You know what I'm saying? So I think if she come back, hopefully she's learned the lesson. And you know what I'm saying, will be more for I'm here at work catching the end, but I will be going back to watch the beginning. Thank you. Kenny gonna still be shady. She really is gonna still be shady. I agree with that. Can you say hi, Katie? I'm watching this to my sister, and she really wants it. Hi, Katie. Random weirdos in the chat. If it is, I can't really see it. I'm just kind of ignoring it. What? Come on, but you can't shake a hand. I don't know what that is. Portia needs to be all got divorced. Well, see, that's different. And the reason I'm gonna say it's different is because Portia and Cordell needed to get divorced. Portia wasn't the kind of wife that Cordell needed, and Cordell was not the kind of husband that Portia needed. They shouldn't have been married. Nene and Greg got divorced because Nene and Greg, because they came from little to nothing, and then once Nene got, you know what I'm saying, popular, Greg didn't like it, and Nene felt like she could treat Greg, you know what I'm saying, a certain kind of way. And when he didn't like how he was being treated and how he didn't like that he was no longer the breadwinner, he also got his own way. So they did get divorced, but I feel like that had nothing to do with the show. They had to do with them not being able to understand the new roles they had in their marriage. Cynthia and Peter got divorced because Cynthia did not want to be Peter's wife forever. She did. Cynthia just did not want to be engaged again and not get married. She didn't want to be that kind of person. So she said yes, got married, but that marriage, I knew that marriage wasn't going to last forever. Sometimes it's okay for people to get married and to be for a season because that season was so great and you don't end on bad terms, but it was not meant to be forever. And the cool part about it is Peter, Cynthia finally marrying Peter, which kind of let her know, okay, marriage isn't so horrible. This isn't that bad. So I can still be myself. And when they got divorced, I feel like that made way for Cynthia to meet Mike and now be completely open to marriage and know what it takes to make one work and what it takes to make one fail. So I feel like, Cynthia getting divorced may have been a good thing. I think before Cynthia was scared to get married. And had she still been scared to get married, she may not be in this current successful relationship. So, that's what I think. Phaedra got divorced too. Phaedra got divorced because she married a felon who she don't want to admit that she was helping being a felon. Okay, so that's again, Phaedra getting divorced. That had nothing to do with the show. The only people I'll say it was the show. Maybe I'll give it to Nene and Greg because they both could not get their new roles because of the show. Everybody else was supposed to get divorced. It was supposed to get divorced. Thank you, Joseph Felton. Thank you, Drika Alexander. That's true, Julie. Portia and Cordell definitely needed to get a divorce. Girl, just a divorce all up and through the divorce courts. Okay, Portia and Cordell were not supposed to stay married, and I feel like Portia probably looks back on that season when she was like, "Oh, we happy," and I think she probably felt like I was so young and dumb, and she was. She was happy with her husband, but she didn't. She was happy in what she thought she wanted, but she really wasn't happy, and you could see that she really wasn't happy. So yeah. Curly. Yeah, I forgot some of y'all haven't seen me with my hair curly. Right, I think Candy has a good balance with her home life and TV show life. I hope her and Todd last. We all know Mama Joyce gonna say something. The reason I think Candy and Todd gonna last is because they too busy to get caught up in the bullshit. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, when you have too much time on your hands, too much free time, you have time to worry about the bullshit. But if you busy, 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 you ain't worried about that because you got things going on. I feel like, again, you can't, Candy and Ty, I think they're going to last. I do. I don't see them getting divorced. I don't. But you know what I'm saying? I never know. I think because she was taking on his load, which she didn't have money. Okay. Hey Donovan. Hey, so hey, Jean Clark. Cordell was an ass. Cordell was an asshole. Cordell was a whole asshole. But you know what? Cordell wanted a Stepford wife. Cordell wanted a old school wife. Cordell wanted a housewife. And Portia was a housewife until she got on the housewife show. Okay. And once she got on the housewife show, she realized how much she didn't want to be a housewife. And Cordell then was being stern and, you know, well, you need to do this, you need to do that. And it just, on the cameras, it just showed they wasn't all that happy. Okay. You all from work early. Yeah, I didn't have to go to work today. We had a snowstorm. Question, you talk about the, no, I didn't talk about the festival. I haven't even watched the documentary. So no. Cordell wanted to be Cordell wanted to be I mean, it's possible. It's very, very possible. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lane. Hey, Slice Sylvia. Cordell needed someone solely dependent on him. Right. Okay. But I don't think he needed a beard as in he was gay. He needed a woman to placate him. I feel like Cordell just wanted to feel like he's a man and he's taking care of home. And you know what I'm saying? I need a wife to not do I'm the man. But I don't think he was gay for that same reason. I think he maybe gave other reasons, but you know, it was what it was. But I'm just like, you know, it was what it was. Yeah, I went live here. Yeah, I was like, let me pop on live and see, you know, who's around because I'll be trying to see people at different times. I'm sitting up and looking at my car with all the snow surrounding. I'm looking like, Lord Jesus. The girls exposed him already sending his booty pics. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know, Cordell, you know, he likes what he likes. He likes what he likes. Hey, Lockheed. I went into work. I'm preparing for this polar vortex. Yeah, it's supposed to be cold as hell tomorrow. Like they say all this week, it's supposed to be like in the negatives. So I'm like, this is some bullshit. It's gonna be in the negatives tomorrow. We're getting 8 inches of snow today. So I'm like, I'd rather go out in the cold than go out in the snow. So I'm just like, you know, it is what it is. I like her down. Thank you, Lisa. Can you please say my name? I don't know. What's your name? Uh, negative 13 on Wednesday. Yes, it's gonna be cold, cold. I'm like, this is some bull crap. Just complete bull crap. Look, Lord Jesus. Thank you, Lockheed. Yeah, I don't wear my hair natural often. Y'all see it's just, you know, it's a little dry too. But uh we get our weather out here tomorrow. Yeah, it's the time of the year here in Michigan and our surrounding states where we get hit with all kind of this cold weather, ice and snow. It's some. I text my boss last night at 7:30 and said I ain't coming tomorrow. You won't see me there. Like you go to my office. I won't be in there because I don't like driving and ice and snow. And I don't get off work until 8:30 at night. So it would have been bad out. Okay. And they've been talking about the storm for the past 2 days. And so I was like, I'm good, love, enjoy. So I've been kind of watching it. I think I'm gonna start my car and let it be, you know, running for like 30 minutes. I may go out and clean my car off tonight just so that my car don't sit with snow on it all night. But then again, I might not. I might not. Meanwhile, it's 70 degrees where I live. Well, aren't you lucky, Mr. Young? Aren't you lucky? Oh, y'all might be getting some freeze in Texas. We supposed to get snow tomorrow in South Carolina. And then the Apple's gonna be, but it's crazy. I work 4 a.m. Hope it's not crazy. I'm just like, I just can't even. I just don't want to deal with it. Like if I can, I tell my boss, you know, I want a laptop to work from home because I can do my stuff from home. I don't have to always be in the office. And we do have an office that's closer to where I live, but I like my own office, my own. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be, you know, at a different location. Um, so this little brown bear can't take the cold. And we don't mind the cold. Like I can deal with this negative degrees outside because I'm only going from my house to my car, from my car to the job. Okay. And the heat works in both. But when it's snow, when it's ice, that's what I can't do. Like I don't want to play. I don't want to have it. I hate cleaning my car off. I'm lucky enough to have an automatic starter on my. I had to put one on my car. I have a 2013 Impala, and it's the best thing ever. So I'm gonna start my car up tonight because I haven't started it all day and I don't want it to like not be started at all because it's kind of cold outside. But I'm gonna clean up tomorrow. 'Cause I don't want to go outside when it's cold outside and dark. Um, it's also in DC. It's supposed to get cold tonight. I really don't want to go in tomorrow. Me either. I'm like I want to take another day off, but I'm like I guess not. I'll just suffer through it. I'll just suffer through it. But I've been chilling today. I washed my hair. I watched the movie. I have to still watch Sickness of the Wives. I'm gonna still do my reviews tonight. And then just get ready to go to work and beer in the cold tomorrow. And that part is gonna suck. It's gonna absolutely suck. But it was what it was. I'm not ready for spring to come. I am. I'm completely ready for spring. And the good part about the snow here is it's only gonna supposed to snow until like 7 o'clock tonight, 7 8 o'clock tonight. So luckily, the streets should be clear by the morning. Okay. Yeah, I like my supervisor said she went out and got gas. I said, girl, you dumb. I was not going out and get no damn gas. But she said the streets were bad. And everyone I see that's been posting about driving around is bad. Because it's actively snowing, you know, heavy wind. So, you know, not only is it snowing, it's being blown all around and it's just too much. So we're gonna have, you know, some crazy weather for the next 2-3 weeks. And then we kind of take off. The end of January, the beginning of February, it's our worst weather here. Obviously, November, December, not that bad. It's the end of January and February that sucks in Michigan. Not ready for them damn bees in the spring. I've never gotten stung by a bee, luckily. And I'm just happy that I never have. So I just hope to keep that, you know, record to not get stung by no bees. I'm ready for the fall weather. I want some good like 50-degree weather. I have so many fall clothes that I couldn't wear because we went from summer to winter, and it was too cold to wear my fall looks. I'm like, it just didn't make any sense. So I'm ready for those weather so I can, you know, put some like right now because it's so cold outside. I can't do no looks of the day because I'm in fucking jeans and sweatshirts and UGG boots because like you can't wear no heels. You know, you can't really wear much else besides clothes to look, you know, to be warm in. So it's kind of stupid. Hey, Nay. Nay, I have to get with you to give you the baby stuff. Because guess what? It's right there in that Merry Christmas bag. I have to get a bag. I can deal with the gnats and mosquitoes. I hate bugs. I hate all bugs. I hate all bugs and all animals. I don't want none of it. I don't want none of it. Oh, Puddle the Glum. Tia. Hi, Tia. Hi. Oh, I'll be like, Lord Jesus, sometimes, Maybelline, sometimes. Okay. Thank you. It'll be up when I go live. Not when I go live, when I do my reviews later. Because it's already getting on my nerve. Just, you know, and I feel like I look weird with shorter hair. So that's why I don't always wear it this way. Because, you know, when I dry, it gets, you know, it shrivels. So I think I look weird with short hair. So I don't wear it down this way. I don't wear it this way as much. Especially in the winter. Question: have you ever did a trip with your friends? Did it go wrong? No, we have never done a trip because every time one of us goes on a trip, the other one isn't available. I know. Hopefully, he don't come to the store, girl. Just keep him in there. We haven't because the schedules just don't line up. And when one of us is available, the other one isn't. But me and Karla plan to go to Chicago together this well once the weather lets up. We're gonna take a trip to Chicago together. And well, what's on my damn eye? Okay. And so I hope to do more trips this year with my friends. I have different sets of friends. You know what I'm saying? I have, my friends, my cousin, you know what I'm saying? So I want to do kind of separate trips with people too. But we also feel like we I don't we want to go somewhere, but we want to chill. Like I don't want to go out of town, like be doing all kind of shit. I want to go and like not do nothing. I want to like go to a spa, maybe do a little bit of sightseeing, but like not be like, oh, we're gonna do this today. I'm like, be team too much. But yeah, but no, not yet. But we plan to do that this year. Hopefully, oh, I seen it already. My 7-year-old hates bugs too. I hate bugs. Yeah, natural shrinking is real. Okay, real, real, real. When are you gonna do the fucking Mary Kill Femalization? I have to figure out what day. I have to find people the names to do first of all. And then put it up. But it'll be a live, so it'll probably be next week. Hey, Detroit, this thing. How do you feel about the weather we have right now? I hate it. Absolutely hate it. This is the only time where I'm like, I want a boyfriend because I had a boyfriend, a real boyfriend. He would have to go outside right now and clean my car off or have it cleaned up by the morning. So it sucks. It sucks. I have 4Z here, so strangers is a mess. You know what I'm saying? And it's a whole bunch of things. I'm going to go to a hotel nice hotel. And I like just chilling to myself. Like I be like, I just want to be like, I don't have to watch TV. I don't have to work at work. I don't have to do nothing. I can just like go take a swim, go get a massage, go get a facial, just kind of chill the hell out or whatever. And just like, oh, I don't really care. North Louisiana, North LA has plenty of bugs. South LA has even more that I can't name. You're right. See, I can't come there. I don't. That's why I don't like to go. I don't want to go to any islands because islands have bugs. And for me, I would not have fun on an island if I'm freaking out that it's bugs everywhere. I wouldn't have any fun. So I'm just not that at all. Y'all expecting someone in Alabama? This weather is I just can't, I'm like, if I can figure out where I can move to where I don't want to move anywhere that has like snow. I also don't want to move anywhere that has like tsunamis and hurricanes. I'm like, I need a safe state where, it's like the coldest it gets. It's like 40 or 50. Okay. But they never get any snow and they also don't get any ice. Okay. That's the thing. And that's where I want to move to because like, no matter where you go, like it's some kind of weird weather. And I'm like we get all the weather here. We get hot winters, we get ice, we get rain, we get snow. It's just too much. It's just too much. But the food in Louisiana is delicious. Isn't I've heard that it was really, really good, but the bugs again would drive me crazy. This got me crazy. I'm ready for some crawfish. Let me know so I can move to. California. No, y'all be having earthquakes in Cali. I don't want no earthquakes. No mudslides. No wildfires. Like I need somewhere safe, and it's expensive to live in Cali. I thought about Arizona, but it gets very, very hot in Arizona. But I can deal with the heat because I'll just have air conditioning. You know what I'm saying? But so I'm not sure. I love your lipstick. Thank you. Was Fenty Beauty is my absolute favorites. New Jersey. New Jersey gets snow. Atlanta. No, Atlanta gets ice and everything closes down. Like I have a lot of family who lives in Atlanta, and they be like, "Well, yeah, the ice here is crazy." So I'm like, they get ice. I wouldn't like it. It's supposed to snow everywhere. Oh, Vegas. I have an uncle who stays in Vegas. Maybe Texas. Was it racist in Texas? Like I don't want to move to where it's like blatant racism. Like here in Michigan, you have racism a little bit, but like I've never had to worry about like someone actively being racist towards me. And I feel like if someone is racist towards me, I'm gonna beat their ass and I'm gonna get arrested. And I don't want to get arrested. So, it's a lot. It's a lot. I recommend to put the condom on every few months alone, lay on the beach, chill, good restaurants and nightlife, and good at okay. It depends on what part of Texas you want to see. That's I'm like, I gotta see. Because you never know. You never know. And races they are everywhere. But it's like they are. But you have races who are everywhere, and then you have races who are in your face. I have not had to deal with any in your face nigger racism, and I just would not react to that the right way. Like it would be an incident, okay, and I don't want to go anywhere where I'm having incidents. Like I haven't had any incidents. I had one incident here with a coworker who said a joke that she did not even think was racist because it's stupid. But and we, yeah, she had to. So I'm like, yeah, I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Still with large metro cities. That's I'm gonna think about it. You can openly carry your. Oh, really, girl? I don't want to do all that now. You said right. I don't want the R. I can't do the R. Ohio. Ohio has snow. But I think they have. They have like snow days, which is fine. But I want to go somewhere. I don't have to worry about the snow. Okay, don't want to worry about the snow. But it's like people in Michigan, we hate the snow. We complain every year, but we never move. We never move. And I'm like, because guess what? I'm still here in my 30s. I had to warn my son about racism in Florida when he moved there because it's rampant. Okay, rampant. I'm from New York. When I lived in Pittsburgh, the Caucasians people kept calling me colored. Really? See, you can't. See, I can't do that. Like I just, my temperament don't, that don't work. Pennsylvania. I don't know what kind of weather Pennsylvania gets, but I assume they have different, like the same weather as we do. So I would have to see. Right, there's nowhere to go. It's nowhere to go, and that part sucks. I'm like, whatever. Oh, we've almost been an hour, y'all. So I see this is a good little chit chat. Good little chit chat. Again, it wasn't any gossip to discuss. The show I reviewed yesterday was all good. A box cover. Lord Jesus. Oh, hey, Cynthia. I wasn't called the N-word once, and it was over the phone when I worked customer service. See, they call people. I have the word. I have the word nigger blocked. On my YouTube because people have called me nigger, they call me coon. I have certain word blocked, so I just won't even have to deal with it. So I trust and believe. I'm like people be out here acting stupid like they ain't got no damn sense. And it'd be team too much. Okay, team too much. Don't come to Oklahoma. We boring and hot. So I can't have boring and hot. I won't do that. I won't do that. PA the same where you're at in New York. Cold. Yep, I don't want cold and snowy. But I don't know. I'll think about it. I said once I turn about 40, I will, be like, where do I want to move to next? Where do I want to go to? Do I want to stay in Michigan? Because again, this stuff. Or I said I just want to get to a place to where when the winter hits here, I can pick up and go elsewhere for the winter because I can make money anywhere. Like right now, I can't leave because my job is here. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm waiting to do. So I need my YouTube to kind of take off so that I can be wherever, okay, and wherever working. I need to do that, Jelly. I did a call live. Nick called me. Yeah, it be too much. The fuck is a pineapple? Are you called a pineapple? A pineapple? I mean, pineapples are delicious, but I'm like, that is very weird. That's definitely a weird thing to call somebody. I was like, well, bitch, you an apple. If I'm a pineapple, I mean, it's just weird. It did not bother me, but I was trying to do another because people are just stupid. One of the kids called me the N-word on the school bus because I drive off. I would have tripped him and said, nigga that. Okay. You see, that's my thing. I wouldn't be good in those situations. Like, it wouldn't work out in my favor. Okay. It would not work out in my favor at all. Wait, a pineapple I've lost. None of us know how a pineapple is an insult, but people say crazy stuff. So it's like, I don't know, maybe because the pineapple is, well, I don't know, because a pineapple is just a pineapple. It's the weirdest thing. I'm like, oh, okay, a pineapple. All right, but your apple. And I wouldn't even care. I would not even care. But it was fun chit chatting with y'all. I'm gonna end it here, okay? Because it's been about an hour, so I'll be trying to make my live not too long. Because if you walk back, it's hard to walk back 2.5 hours of chit chat. So I'll be live later on this week, hopefully. Maybe I may do Friday or Saturday. I don't know. I have to see if I'm going to what the next game will be, but I'll post it or whatever. So just make sure to check back and everything. I will talk to y'all later. Everybody who was in this weather of this snow, ice storm or whatever, be sure to be safe. Okay. If you don't have to go out, don't. Okay. I'm so thoughtful. I didn't even order Grub Up. Okay. Or a DoorDash. I don't want anybody driving to me in this mess. It is bad. Okay. So everybody be safe. Stay warm. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going out nowhere tonight. I ain't got to go work till tomorrow, and the snow will be all done by then, so I should be good. But peace, love, and hair grease, and pineapple juice, and vodka, and pickles, and all that good stuff. And now we'll talk y'all later. Be safe, be kind, and be loved. Peace, y'all.